They say football can change lives, but it can change countries as well. And our today's guest on the show is a living proof of that. He left his corporate career back in Japan to chase a purpose in India. He dribbled. Yes, he dribbled for 2,000 kilometers across India, from Kolkata to Delhi, breaking some world records and breaking barriers on the way. And today he calls Bihar his home, training the underprivileged children and teaching them teamwork, hope, and resilience. So let's uncover this inspiring journey of a man who's actually playing to make a change. Let's welcome Nozomu Hagihara. Hi Nono, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me on here.
So Nono, your story is very cinematic. If you think about it, you left your professional career, you came to India from Japan, and then you dribbled across, India from Kolkata to Delhi, which I'm sure was not easy.
Yes.
So can you tell me briefly about, why India and what your, maybe a brief about your passion for football?
Correct. And so I was born and grown up in Japan. Right, and after graduating university, I joined Toyota Motor Corporation, which is a leading and mega classic, company, Japanese company, and I worked for them for 3 years and a half. But I always wanted to do something so-called like a meaningful, rather than just business making profit. So I wanted to get involved more social sector. And by chance, I got the assignment from the Japanese government project, which I was assigned in Bihar.
Wow.
Hanji. I was managing an organic farming project. Okay. So honestly speaking, I didn't mean to choose being Bihar or India initially because of my previous job assignment with the member of the Japanese government. Okay. So I ended up there. And for football, if you imagine living the village side or countryside of India, I'd say not so many things to do at that time for me, for my spare time after work, right? So then I purchased one football genda and started to exercise myself. Okay. Then a bunch of children comes to me, so this is how it began. Yeah.
So it was that moment when the students, maybe the children started coming to you, they saw you playing and they started playing with you.
Correct.
So, Nono, you've dribbled from Kolkata to Delhi on foot. How difficult was that journey?
It was not easy at all.
I'm sure.
Mentally and physically, of course, because I've done it this year, March till the May, which is a completely dry, the highest hottest season in India, especially this north part of India, right? And at the end, I've covered 40 kilometers per day, which is equivalent to a full marathon with a football.
I know.
And in India, you can imagine there are a lot of defenders, I would say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, local Uncle G, Chacha G, or sometimes cows and chicken, and say, I got to dribble across them.
So you got to witness a lot of things on your
correct,
a lot of different cultures and places.
Yeah, so it was not easy at all. So I've experienced all the issue that people can imagine, like food poison also.
Oh my God.
Heat stroke or stress fracture. So basically, I lost 11 kg.
Wow.
Last 2 months.
Oh my God.
So, yeah.
So you might have come across a lot of people, a lot of different sort of places. So is there anything, any maybe memory that made to your core memory and will stay with you forever? Correct.
And one lot of beautiful encounter with local people, even local chai waraji. Pani pilo, drink this water, no matter which condition, that this humanity I got to connect with beyond more nationality, right? Also, I did a lot of my self-challenge to beyond the yesterday's me, right? So I've done 8 times ultra marathons, distance dribbling, 2 times, including 2 times 100 kilometers dribbling in a single day.
Wow, I saw that. In fact, I saw a video of yours on Instagram, wherein I think you dribbled for 100 kilometers.
Yes, correct. Correct. From the village to Lucknow, I remember.
Yes.
It took 15 hours to complete.
That's nice. That's interesting. So, you've made Bihar your home now. Tell us something about the children that you train there.
Right. So basically, I based in Bihar, Gaya, Bodh Gaya, which is a holy place for Buddhists, obviously. And I practice with the local village children, including both boys and girls. So they've been doing great. But the initial stage when I started practice about this initiative, the 100% participants were only boys. Yeah, because very sadly, unfortunately, like playing sports is not something girls still in a lot of places in India. So that was how I began. And then we started to communicate with the village children and mom, parents. So now 80 participants are girls.
Oh wow, that's
and
nice.
this yes.
And how are girls at football?
Fantastic, fabulous. They're super good at to commit the thing and continue the things. And the girls who's been practicing last 4 years with me, so I've been here last 4 years. Now they being a coach at the age of 14, maximum highest 14. Now they teach football as a youth coach, a youth leader for other village children. So this is something like brilliant, like more that something I couldn't imagine before I started this initiative. So they're doing fantastic, seriously.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it might not have been very easy for you to help these children come out of their homes and play football. What are the challenges you think that children, especially girls, face while taking up the sport?
Correct. Obviously, there are certain reasons that not only children, that especially like parents, like couldn't sort of like allow them to play football or sports freely, because a lot of parents thought if they do something outside, they can't like spend time for the like housework or childcare. Or with a lot of like a human traffic or these like sexual gender issues there. So like one by one, I had to deal with and communicate with them, like sit down
together. Did you have to go out, sit down with the parents?
100%, yeah, 100%. And then I sat down with them. But for the realization of this girls' participation, we must talk with the boys around, the brothers of these girls, because without their support, they can't play. And second thing I remember, we took 2 moms from the village for the football exposure for outside of the Bihar, so that like we could be able to let them grasp the entire image of how your daughter is doing fantastic, great work through football and education. So easier said than done, but we have to let them see what actually they're doing, and also encourage the boys to support your sisters as much as possible.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So, what is the future that you foresee of your academy in India?
Well, yeah, and right now I'm running a football sports for development academy, grassroots. However, by 2030, my milestone is to have the Bihar first top quality residential football academy, where children can play and study like in a like safe zone. Introducing a JFA model, which is a Japan Football Association model. There's just like certain curriculum, because Japan itself we have like a 30 years experience for football, professional football, only 30 years, but still we are in a like top in Asia, right? So we want to introduce this high quality of education football to the rural side of Bihar. This is my milestone, yeah.
All right. Okay, so now maybe we'll talk about your personal side as well.
Right.
So any maybe Indian habit or something from India that you've picked that you do on a daily basis?
Acha.
Yeah, like acha, of course.
Well, like shaking my head. This is one, like how to correspond, like reaction. My reaction is become like Bihari or Indian, like I say. Yes, and some confusion also still there.
So has language ever been a barrier for you?
थोड़ा सा, हाँ जी, definitely.
So have you been picking up Hindi?
अभी तो थोड़ा सीख लिया.
Well, I think that's good enough.
Or sometimes like Bhojpuri from village के बच्चा बच्ची ना.
Okay, any one sentence if you can speak in Bhojpuri.
नहीं, Bhojpuri तो नहीं है, लेकिन simply like aloo bhujia, there's like local food and stuff.
Oh,
not like sentence, but some.
You've been trying the local Indian snacks.
Yes. And there's my favorite song, Lela Podina. You don't know, okay? Maybe Bihari people know, like Lela Podina.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Do you think so?
Okay. One last question before we actually wind up.
Okay.
So apart from football, what else do you do, and how do you see your future, maybe in India or anywhere in any part of the world?
Apart from football, right. My mission is always football, but I'm running my football academy as a grassroots level activity. However, I'm always trying to think about this like social impact, where definitely we need to work with public official organizations as well, including All Indian Football Federation, or could be United Nations or central government or Bihar government also, because in Japan, a lot of the grassroots ecosystems are there to develop the talent. However, this is something I see, and the lack of the function that India has now. So definitely we need to sit down together with the government people so more to make it more better. Right. Now still doing great, but to put more human resources or the functionality of increasing the grassroots level. Yes, and let's see. It's been 4 years, but I have to commit to India for the nation, and then see if one foreigner can do something, and then a lot of Indians also can do that something for the nation.
Absolutely. And what sort of support have you been receiving from maybe any of the policy makers or the government, maybe local government, or maybe I think on the way from Kolkata to Delhi, I saw you was supported by some of the police officers. So what sort of support have you received so far?
That was very interesting. So I got opportunity to have a meeting with GDP sir in UP head office quarter, Prasanth Kumarji. So he was a good listener. Then we sit down together and talk about the grassroots level importance, or what is the importance of taking challenge and tell the children, right? And then our adult philosophy and message need to align with the action we take, right? This is something we talked about with the police. And that was a very interesting support I got that the day after, 10 police's cars come to my hotel for the Taj Mahal tour.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, like kind of, like imagine like Modi ji stuff,
So did you dribble?
No, that time was like a day off, my day off.
Okay.
So, and that was close to Agra. Yeah, and they supported me out to be in the Taj Mahal. Yeah, and that was a very funny memory. And we've done like 2 meetings with Bihar Sports Authority also. But whenever we want to have something, they trying to be a good listener also, which is something appreciable. And yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Great, Nono. I think your journey has been amazing, and
so
all the best. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm sure the outcome is going to be great.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
So today we explored the incredible journey of Nozomu Hagihara, a man who left behind corporate comfort in Japan to follow his heart in India. His story shows us that football can be more than just a game. It can be a bridge between people, cultures, and dreams. Nozomu reminds us that when passion meets purpose, boundaries fade away. That's all for today's episode of Baat Bharat Ki. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay inspired, stay kind, and keep believing in the power of change. Thank you.